From Holy Hours by Father Matteo Crawley Boevi. This book is a set of Sacred Heart Holy Hours. The following is from the Holy Hour to enlighten and comfort souls who suffer. These holy hours take the form of a dialogue between souls and Jesus. Trials of the heart, not to be loved, ingratitude. The souls speak. Master, we have a deep wound in our hearts. We are not always loved. In thy divine wisdom, O Jesus, thou dost permit that creatures turn their affections from those who rightfully expect them, or who merit them. It is then, Lord, that one suffers solitude of the heart, a tearful solitude. It is then also that there awakes in us as a torture, but as a grace also, the thirst, the yearning for an affection stronger, purer, more faithful. Oh, what agony this provokes! Thou knowest it only too well, Jesus, through the coldness and the indifference of thine own. And this agony does not come alone, does not remain isolated. It is accompanied often with the breaking of intimate bonds in the family. And ingratitude is almost always either the bitter sap or the poisoned fruit of it. What an unassuaged hunger for love we then experience in those moments. How the abyss of the heart grows even more profound. And if, in this distress, we have the unhappiness to knock at creatures' doors, even at the doors of those whom we have loaded with favors, in the place of bread, we often receive a scorpion, a refusal. Then we look about, awaiting a slight sign of interest, of pity. But alas, we only encounter a barren waste, sullen forgetfulness. And to think, O Lord, that, as in the history of Holy Thursday, in the case of Judas, it is always a selfish interest that is at play. Then dulled to nobler sentiments, the heart consumed by the fever of earthly pleasures hardens itself and loses all noble sense of right and duty and gratitude. Console, Lord Jesus, those souls wounded to the heart. The caravan of those wounded as we are by lack of love is very long. Pity them, O heart of Jesus. Pity us also, O Jesus crucified. Jesus responds, "To whom do you come to confide the pain caused by lack of love? You know it well, my friends. It is to me, the great wounded one. Behold my transpierced heart. If creatures do not love you, it is because they do not love me, who am love. Oh, I have experienced this mortal bitterness, a bitterness greater than all other griefs. My children, I suffer with you. I sympathize with you in this cruel suffering which tortures you. I participate intimately, as no one else could, in your agony. But I have something to say which shall enlighten you with a great supernatural light. Hear me, children of my heart. Do you not complain too bitterly of those who are ungrateful toward you? Have you no remorse for having been ungrateful toward me? Your friends have forgotten you. Ah, but you, have you not forgotten me in loving creatures too much? You say they robbed you of the love which is your due. But have you not also robbed me when you snatched the affections others owe me? To give your affection to creatures is not the remedy for this evil. Oh, no. It is to come close by a way of generous love to me, your Creator. Come, oh, come to me, all who have a thirst for true love, because creatures have not the power to satisfy you. They are so poor in nobility and generosity. Come to me, and you shall find in my sacred heart the source of true love. Then give me first your love. You who suffer from lack of love, come and see how great and profound is my grief. When you refuse me the same gift your brothers deny you. I thirst with burning love. The response of souls. Heart of Jesus, mortally saddened by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who suffer from coldness of heart through lack of love. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. Heart of Jesus, mortally saddened by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who suffer from an affection cruelly shattered. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. Heart of Jesus, mortally saddened by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who suffer disloyalty in friendship. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. Heart of Jesus, mortally saddened by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who suffer from a lack of love in the family. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. Heart of Jesus, mortally wounded by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who suffer the bitter consequences of guilty love. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. Heart of Jesus, mortally wounded by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who suffer from an agonizing loneliness of heart. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. Heart of Jesus, mortally wounded by our lack of love, love us despite our ingratitude, but love above all those who are not sufficiently loved, the good, the generous, the noble ones. Oh, grant that they may love thee more and more. and to sanctify us through the deceptions that come to us from creatures, and to make reparation for so much mediocre love toward Thee. Heart of Jesus, increase our love.